Hi everybody, Tonya and Zaphod, and we are part of the St. John Ambulance Therapy Dog Program, and we are part of the Pause Your Stress program at the University of Saskatchewan. So welcome to our Facebook Live video. And normally when the St. John Ambulance Therapy Dogs visit, they wear a uniform. So for Zaphod, it's a red bandana, and for me, it's a black and green t-shirt. However, Zaphod really misses visiting you guys, really misses visiting you guys. In fact, he bumped into someone he knew yesterday on the street, and he got so excited. Are you smelling the computer? He got so excited, he just kind of lost it. And so I don't put on the uniform for these things because he would get really excited that we're going to visit people. So know that we're in uniform in spirit. And so we are here today with you just to show you one of Zaphod's favorite activities, which is to be in the outdoors. And if anyone saw our first Facebook Live event, we basically, Zaphod and I had coffee together as part of, and that's been part of our routine for the 5.5 years he's been alive and been with us. And we also spend a lot of time outside. And especially Zaphod, it doesn't matter what time of year it is, he loves to be outside. And I think, you know, in the time of the pandemic, it's been especially important for both him and for me, for our well-being, to just be grounded and in nature. You know, we don't necessarily do a lot. Zaphod's not a super active dog. He doesn't, you know, he doesn't skateboard like Annabelle. I kind of wish he did, but he doesn't. And even walking, like he goes at a really slow pace. So one of the things that he loves to do is just be outside, and you can see him, there's some bugs around that he's watching, some birds around. And so I thought I'd just share this with you, that this is Zaphod in his true element, yawning, and outdoors, observing the world, and just being. So if any of you have ever seen that fireplace where, you know, sometimes people watch the crackling of a fireplace, and I know that in Northern Europe there's a trend to slow knitting where people knit slowly on camera. This is how I think of Zaphod's Facebook Live interactions. It's kind of like watching a fire burn or slow knitting. He just simply is. He's not doing much. He's just enjoying being.
Hi there.
Hello.
There's Zaphod.
There's Zaphod sitting in his yard.
But he looks very relaxed.
He is relaxed.
Maggie, come on. Maggie. Come on, we're going.
Have a good walk. So that was our neighbor taking his dogs out for a walk. There's lots of dogs where we live, so Zaphod gets to watch them. There's another dog walking across the street from us, so that's what's got his attention right now. So once again, for those of you who have just joined, Zaphod and Tonya, part of St. John ambulance therapy dog program, just hanging out in nature, not doing a whole lot, just being, just enjoying the birds. Hopefully you can hear them, and the bugs. And hanging out. If Zaphod had his way, he would be outdoors 23 and a half hours a day. Summer, winter, it doesn't really matter. Sometimes we go to the mountains, we travel there, and he sits and watches the birds as they fly. And he just sits there for hours, watches the birds overhead, sniffs the wind, cleans himself. So I think it's great that all of these different therapy dog teams are doing all of this via these mechanisms, whether it's the Facebook Lives, whether it's some of the other technologies being used, because you get to see the real range of the therapy dog teams and their personalities, their special skills, their interests, their habitats, if you will. And as you can tell, this therapy dog is one of the really chill personalities. It's one of the things I admire the most about Zaphod is his ability to be comfortable wherever he is. It does not matter. It does not matter the situation or the environment. He just settles in and is. And so the key words for us when we're coming out to this part of our yard, I'll say to Zaphod, bench time, and then he heads for the bench, because we've got a bench that usually I sit on while he lays here. While we're here, I thought I might do just a little grooming, just to show you guys what it is like with a Pyrenees coat. So Zaphod's coat requires quite a bit of care. We just gave him a bath on the weekend, which was a whole endeavor. But he loves to be brushed, which I'm thankful for. I actually pre-brushed him a little bit before coming on here so that he would look his best for you guys. Maybe we can start a new trend, Zaphod. Slow dog grooming. Yeah, that's you. coat. We miss you all. We hope you're doing well. We hope you're finding ways to stay grounded. We hope you're healthy. We look forward to visiting with you in person again. Zaphod's a bit of a social butterfly. You'd never know that from what he's doing right now. But he loves people. Hi. Oh, and I gotta turn so people can see you. Hopefully, people can see you. A malfunction there with the change of his position. I wonder why he likes being brushed. He loves the attention. And that's what you get. A few strokes, people, that's what you get. Oh, wow. So there's a stroller being pushed across the street, and it's got a giant stuffed husky dog on it. And I think Zaphod might wonder if it's an actual dog. It's not exactly like Howler, but it sort of looks like Howler. Like it's probably a 2 foot, 3 foot tall stuffed dog with a little girl walking behind it, and her dad may be pushing the stroller with the stuffed dog. Oh. And I think, people, we have run out of bandwidth or something. Seems like I'm getting an error. So, maybe we'll call that an end. Have a great day, everyone. Thanks for joining us.